from you and not from myself. Amen. All right, cool. I'm going straight into the title, okay? I'm going straight into the title. Understand that you're dealing with people whose whole life is a scam. Their whole life is one cover up after another cover up after another cover up after another cover up. Okay. Don't beat yourself up because you got fooled by a cover up. Don't beat yourself up because you fell victim to an elaborate scheme. This is cover up after cover up after cover up. And it's only honestly with the encounter that they encountered with you that the cracks and the mask and the armor and all of the cover up start to unfold. Because see, the thing about a cover up is a cover up can go on a long time. And it started with childhood, okay? I'm helping you. I got to take you all the way back so you understand who you understand who the adversary actually is. Most adversarial things started with childhood. Didn't get that right hug at the right time. Maybe got too many hugs at the wrong time. Maybe somebody that was supposed to give this particular type of nourishment didn't give it. Da, 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 da. So what we're talking about is something that has rooted itself in people at the ages of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. Okay. I didn't get this right cover up, but I didn't get this right love or whatever, but I found as I grew up that if I behaved this kind of way, then people would treat me like this. So I started behaving this type of way. And as I behaved that type of way, people started treating me like this. I started to, and then, so you understand this. The people that are trying to attack you have built a whole personality around a cover up of an injury that happened in childhood. Am I helping somebody this morning? This whole thing is because of a big cover up and conspiracy that they just been having aware. And again, here's the thing. I'll give an example as a rapper. It was a rapper named MF Doom. He passed away. He was a producer and all of that. His whole identity is he always had a mask on. Okay. You can wear a mask so long that it becomes your identity. These people wore a mask so long that it became their identity. To the point that if you ever try to flick that mask off, they try to hold it for dear life. And your light, as you started to, your light, wherever you were in these situations, started to kind of get up underneath that mask. And understand that a lot of the attacks and a lot of the fight that you've gone through is basically people trying to preserve their false identity. I'm trying to keep the scam going. The enemy just was trying to keep the scam going. Don't even know how to be their true self. Don't know what that looked like. Now, here's the thing about chosen people. You have the ability to see people's true self. So don't nothing hurt worse than encountering somebody that can see your true self. I gotta take that person out because now you messing with my livelihood. You can see too good. You messing up the scam. Messing up the freaking scam. I was in this class. To bring up certain certifications and all that to make sure that I'm up to breast on certain things in one of my other businesses. And one part of the class was about us being brushed up on how to identify a scam. My industry, we move a lot of money around sometimes, and it's not policed as it should be, and it's not watched. So it is a place where people who scam can kind of pick off. It's an easy target. They were just talking about all these ways that people scam and all these ways that people send you emails and you click links and bop bop bop, and next thing you know, you don't, what the big thing about it is you don't know who's behind it. And that's what it was. I mean, adversary is a big scam. It's a big cover up. It's a facade. But one thing that happens in this industry is wire fraud, where somebody can intercept particular emails and send you an email and say, okay, yeah, to finish this off, I need you to wire X amount of dollars to this account. But instead of going to where it's supposed to go, which may be an attorney or what have you, it's been diverted. And so the wire, instead of going where it's supposed to go, the wire, somebody done wired hundreds of $1,000s, millions of dollars, and it got wired to the wrong account because of the facade. Mm. So I'm gonna show you, these are the steps they told us to take, but I'm gonna show you these are the steps that you got to take when you came in contact with a spiritual scammer. Hmm. Some of y'all bumped into a spiritual scammer and they didn't divert it. They try to divert your resources. They try to divert your strength. Instead of the strength that you was about to apply to this project, it got diverted. Instead of the resources you was about to apply to this, it got diverted. But this is what you do. If you ever been a victim of this spiritual wire fraud, that's what I'm gonna call it. Hope y'all getting this morning. Number one, this is the first thing they tell us. Contact the banks. Contact who the money was supposed to go to or who sent the money. This is what the first thing the banks do. They stop everything. Any wires that's coming in that day, paused. Any wires that's going out that day, paused. See, when you come to grips and feel like, oh, I I I've been attacked by a spiritual scammer, your first thing to do is stop everything, man. Hold on, stop. Everybody stop. Stop, stop, stop. Hold on. Everybody stop. Why are we stopping for? Because at this rate, your wrong turn is affecting other people's money. When you're out of order, when you out of order and you out of alignment, see, we ain't blaming everything on the enemy. We don't do that over here. When you out of order, you out of alignment, it'll stop the flow of everything connected to you. So when you trying to go back and fix this, you got to stop there. Let me take a pause. Hold on, man. I can't talk to that no more. I can't talk to you no more. I can't see you no more. I can't. Everything got to stop right quick. Second thing they tell us to do, you got to go to the authorities. That's what I was saying in the prayer. Some of y'all stopped everything, but you never went to the authorities. God, I've been scammed. You are the authority. You the higher power. They got me. They got my accounts. I was out of alignment. I was out of your will. I was out of your way. And they got me. I need your help. You are the authority. Get this stuff back together. You know them. You've been watching them as the authority. You know me. They got me. And I need you to intervene. And this is the grace of God to say, even though you was wrong, you still under my guardianship. So I'm gonna stop this stuff on your behalf. And I'm gonna try to get back and track back to who's responsible. But y'all ain't never go to the authorities. You thought you was the authority. Oh, I know what's going on here. I'll figure it out. But no, it's an authority. I gotta submit because I was wrong and I got scammed. I got hacked. My spiritual account got hacked. And it could have been my fault, but I still need your help. The last thing is reconciliation. Yeah, this wire was supposed to go over here and that didn't happen and da da da. And so we stopped everything. We called the authorities, but now we got to reconcile. Now we got to make the accounts right. Now we got to give this money supposed to go back there and that was never supposed to happen like that. And you know what? The tough part about reconciliation ain't easy. We think just because we talk to the authorities that everything will be instantly reconciled. Come on, man. Stay with me, please. You thought because you went to the authorities and you asked God for help that everything would be immediately reconciled. Ain't gonna be immediate reconciliation. Thank you for that gift. Ain't gonna be no immediate reconciliation. Reconciliation gonna come in stages. Might be 6 months, might be 12, might be a year. Some of that money you're not gonna get back. Some of that stuff you're not gonna get back. It's gone. Charge it to the game, as they say. However, if you sign the right affidavits and you attest and you atone, sometimes the bank could give you all of it back. I attest that wasn't me. I attest, even though that was me, that wasn't my intention. I attest I was misplaced, I was misguided. I attest I was tricked, I was fooled. I attest, please put back as much into my account as you can. I hope y'all got that this morning, please. It was a spiritual fraud. And so you got to constantly be filled with the right things so people can't. Because guess what? Guess what? I promise you, it'll never be another wire fraud on this account. I promise you that. Even if the money don't come back, what I learned in wire fraud is worth the price of admission. What I understand in this season, that's the price that I'll just pay that price